Back in March of this year, it was a Sunday morning. It was our first ever Hobie event at Lake Shasta in California, and we were sitting in 14th place heading into the championship Sunday. And that day was one of the most magical days of fishing I had ever experienced, and we ended up winning that event. Today we are here. We are entering Championship Sunday at the Tournament of Champions on Lake Ouachita, and guess where I'm sitting? 14th place. Yeah. We are behind quite a ways. Like I said in the last video, as you saw, we did not have a stellar day one, but we stayed alive. We got a limit. We scraped together a limit. We've got 73 inches. We're in 14th place. First place has 85 inches. And we know we need a big day. And that's exactly what happened back in March at Lake Shasta. We had a monster day and made the biggest comeback I've ever had in my life. The beauty of fishing is that anything can happen on any given day. All we know is what we can control. And today, that is going to be working hard, fishing hard, being smart, trying to make my best decisions, and just letting the chips fall where they may. As we've seen time and time again, any day could be your day. So that is the plan for today. It's Championship Sunday. Thank you guys for coming along. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Alright guys, we are here, 6:40, 40-minute pedal to my first spot. See, it's a good thing about fishing and tournaments. You got a long run to make, do your exercise in the morning, 40 minutes of cardio, now you can go fishing. Alright, so starting at the same bluff wall we did yesterday. Plan will be to fish this entire thing. Pray to pick up some fish along the way. A limit would be amazing. We got 4 yesterday off of it. Then after this, cover new water, explore new water. There's some other areas that I caught a couple fish yesterday, but I just don't have confidence in them today. They were tough spots to get bites, so I think my best course of action is to fish this bluff wall out into the main lake, try to pick up some keepers, and then just explore and cover new water. It's a little bit of a gamble, but we can definitely gamble when you're sitting in 14th. That's a big one. That's a big one. Stay down, stay down, stay down. That's a big one. Oh yeah. Largie. That was a gift. Oh my lord. A largie or a spot? Largie. Nice. Choke that jig. Ugh. It's not as big as I thought. It felt way bigger. That's a solid. Probably 15 at best, I would say. All right, there's one. 15 1/4. That's a good start. Change things out a little bit here. Look around a bunch of little spots. Yeah. Oh, that's a largemouth actually. Yeah, so they're bass. Need some bigger size than that though. First drop. Drop shot, purple smoke. They're definitely biting. They're not shy. Good keeper. Oh. I think that's keeper, guys. Ooh, that's gonna be insanely close. There's a school of fish here. That's nice to have. That is gonna be, I never know. Let's see what we got. Oh, I think it's gonna keep. Oh my gosh. This here. That's a money shot. Every 1/4 inch counts, guys. You gotta try to squeeze out as much as you can. I think we're gonna get 12 1/4 out of them. 12 1/4, keeper number 2. And there's a pile of them right there. They want purple smoke. Oh God! Took off with it. That one did. That school just like disappeared. Time to move on. keeper. I don't know if that's gonna, that's not gonna keep. Man, they're schooled up today, that's for sure. So I will say this, based on the fishing so far, it's about 9 o'clock. I would say these fish are definitely schooled up and they seem to be on points. I think that's what we're gonna do, is just try to hit as many points as we can. They're holding in about 15 to 20 foot. Yeah, 3 more keepers and I'd be pretty satisfied. That's gonna be my game plan for the rest of the day. Fish as many points as we can, try to get 3 more keepers. Oh yeah, come on baby. All right, I think we found a good school, guys. I'm pumped. Just be a bass. Be a bass. It feels like a bass. Oh no, that's way too early. Oh, it's a good one too. Son of a gun, it's a good one. Yes, 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 yes. Not even, it's like a mean mouth right there. It's like a hybrid between a smallie and a spot. Alrighty guys, 15 and a half. I think this is gonna be a good spot for us. I think. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but felt the spot was the spot, but it apparently is not. Just keep covering water. That's the pattern today, guys. Yesterday I didn't really have any pattern at all. It was just junk fishing, but today with this wind, they are definitely on the points, the steeper points, and they're schooled up. I think their school's there, they push bait in there, funnel bait through, and then they leave. You know, I'll go over these spots, I'll mark them, and I'll get a bite or two, and then it's nothing pretty much. These fish are just on the move right now. So we're just gonna cycle through all these points in this vicinity. 2 more keepers, and I would be a happy camper. Starting to miss that torpedo. All right, guys. 10:39. I'm gonna give you a little update. We are, I don't know, maybe an hour and 15-minute pedal from the ramp. Today we don't have as much time to fish. Actually, last cast is 2 o'clock, so we got 1 hour less to fish today. So because I'm so far away from the ramp, and I'm gonna show you exactly on the screen right now where I just fished, the spots I just jumped to try to get a bite or two with no luck. Game plan now is we're gonna go back through the areas where we found some schooling fish, where we got a few bites, and make our way back towards the ramp, just so I'm not an hour plus away from the ramp when it's last cast. I don't know, I would say it's tougher today. I looked at the leaderboard, looks like it's tougher. Catching a limit 2 days of this tournament would be a pretty big success to me at this point. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. It's a tough day, guys. Tough day. All right, guys, 12 o'clock, we got 2 more hours. We still only have 3 in the well. We need 2 more bites. I just have no confidence right now fishing this bluff wall. I think best case scenario is I get a bite and it's a little dinky spot. So we're gonna change gears. We're gonna go back into this one cove, flip that timber, fish a jig, maybe a drop shot, go a little bit shallower. I'm hoping with this warm weather that the largemouth move back up shallow again, get a little more active. So we got 2 more hours to put 2 more fish in the boat. It's gonna be a grind for sure. We are here. This is probably the last move of the day. Less than 2 hours left to fish. Yes, I could be out there on that bluff wall drop shot, and I probably have more of a chance getting a bite out there. But I'll tell you what, the odds of catching a keeper out there are much less when you get a bite out there versus in here. If I get a bite in here, it's probably going to be a keeper. It's the right decision right now, and that's what these tournaments come down to. And fishing in general, you got to make the right decisions at the right times and put yourself in position to do well. We may blank, we may not catch another thing for the rest of the day, but we have to put ourselves in a position to catch keepers. We can't be drop shot in that bluff wall anymore. I just know it. So even though the bites are few and far between in here, I do believe there are some big fish in here, and if we can get a bite or two, they should be keepers. bite. Stay on, 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 stay on. Oh my God, we might make it happen. 1 minute, 1 minute left. Oh my Lord. One more fish for a limit. Oh, right decision. Okay, boys, that was the one bite we were looking for. Up shallow. Big fish. The week for me. Got an hour left. Man, it's Mr. Shoulders. Doesn't got a lot of length to it, but it's big fish of the tournament for me. Holy smokes. Boom! Ooh, I might be able to get him to touch 19 and a half. Oh, guys, 19 and a half inch fish. Yes! They are shallow. All right, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Now I'm shaking. Now I'm nervous. But I've been rejuvenated with a ton of energy after that fish. What a weird color combination, right? Man, I hope there's one more keeper, and I will be so pumped. Two o'clock, game over. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. We needed one more fish. I guarantee it. It is what it is. No regrets. I think I did everything that I could have right. Like I said at the beginning of the day, we fished hard. Came up one fish short. I got about a 35, 40 minute pedal back to the ramp. I will see you guys after the awards and let you know how things shake up. I know this one's gonna hurt though. Alright guys, so that is going to conclude my week here at the Tournament of Champions at Lake Ouachita in Arkansas. You know what? It was a fun week. It was a fun week of fishing. It was a challenging week of fishing. This was a completely new body of water to me, and we faced really changing conditions. On Monday it was 70 degrees. We were putting on the sunscreen. Come Thursday we had a huge front move in. You know, you guys saw the previous videos. I had a few patterns going. It changed on tournament day. But like I said, the importance of a limit, you can't stress it enough, and on day one we survived. Today, day two, came up one fish short. Thought we were going to pull out some last minute heroics like we've been doing these past couple of tournaments, but I just could not get that fifth keeper today. And as I predicted, it definitely hurt. So ended up in 16th place with 135.5 inches for 2 days. Missing that fifth fish today, and it hurt like I said. Unfortunately, if I had just caught one more keeper, one 12-inch fish, I would have taken 6th place. So I would have made a huge jump from 14th to 6th. Honestly, I have no regrets. I have no regrets. I feel like I made the right decisions and put myself in the best position today to catch a limit and catch some key fish. And we caught that one 19 and a half right at the end, or with an hour left. Man, we were close. But either way, awesome tournament, awesome time here. It was a great week. So that is it. That is going to conclude my trip, the video series for Arkansas. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a fun one to make and a fun one to fish. About to drive to the airport. Got to get on a flight to head back to California. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming along. I'll see you guys back in California.